Welcome to the Bad Luck Valley for the final play-in match to decide who will be joining the 3 confirmed teams in the playoff finals. Today, Da Cheetahz host the Daemonsmith Ravagers. Da Cheetahz were in control of the game the last time these two sides met, until a last turn touchdown leveled the game up for the Ravagers. And today they're joined by Bomber Dribblesnot, a seeming stalwart in Da Cheetahz' team. He makes another appearance for them today. Although finishing in the bottom half of the table, if the Ravagers tighten up at the back and cut out some individual player errors, they may well be a force to be reckoned with in this postseason. And it'll be Rockabix Dreadcut to get us underway for this first half, as the Ravagers receive an extra team reroll. Turn 2 for the Cheetahz. We can take this opportunity to welcome to the league Snotbang, who has the ball in hand. He's the one with the pogo stick. He's bouncing around gleefully. And here goes Snotbang, gaining a couple of yards and putting himself next to the incapacitated Bull Centaur. Turn 2 for the Daemonsmith Ravagers. Chaos Bones is going to kick us off with a hit on Tipbeb. And it's a big hit as well. Ooh, Tipbeb injured. He's not coming back from the rest of the game. That's a very early injury. Ooh, Hollowheart tries to get away from Top Grip. Not sure what I think about that. Reroll is available, and it's taken. And he fails at the second attempt as well. Ooh, and gets injured. That is a painful loss so early on for the Ravagers. Turn 3, Da Cheetahz. Eatguff kicks us off with a really stupid. And Legbin with the Chainsaw on Chaos Finder. Big hit. Just a stunned in the end. And Snotbang grabbing an extra 6 yards. He's creeping up the field. Turn 4 for the Cheetahz. Wallig spins into Brainbreaker. Brainbreaker injured. He's not coming back. He was the hero for the Ravagers last time these two sides met, scoring the final turn touchdown. But he's not going to be able to do that today. Eatguff continues the onslaught onto Steelfist, the journeyman, with a knockdown. Tipger rolls in with the foul on Chaos Finder. Ooh, and Chaos Finder's injured too. That is a very painful turn so far for the Ravagers. And Lazy Stench joins the action with a hit on Zden Sickfinder. That's an armor break and another knockout. Ooh, that's 3 players out already this turn. Wow. And here comes Legbin. Can he make it 4 players out this turn? He can! Chaos Bones out as well. And what a terrible turn for the Ravagers, and an excellent one for the Cheetahz. And as I speak, Snotbang is failing his leap move. Reroll used, failed again. So that's going to be a turnover. And still an excellent turn for the Cheetahz, all in all. Turn 4, Daemonsmith Ravagers, probably reeling after that last turn, losing so many players. Let's see if they can get that ball under control though. And as I say that, Zweebeb gets taken out by Evil Ball. That's leveling the game up. Firehammer now with the individual hit on Cheeklet. And that's an armor break, and that's a KO too. Wow, players dropping like flies all over this pitch. Rockabix Dreadcut goes for the ball, and he's got it. Turn 5 for the Cheetahz. Halfway through this first half, we've had 7 players for both sides knocked out, so 15 left on the field. Ooh, Dreadcut put down. He didn't have the ball for long, as Legbin makes sure of that. And Legbin collects the scatter too. Could this be the first time Legbin scores this season? Firehammer comes in with the blitz. And to answer my question, no, Legbin immediately put down as the ball scatters. Now turn 6 for the Cheetahz. Wallig is up and going for the ball. But just putting down a tackle zone. And Tipka does move for the ball. He can't collect. Scatter to Firehammer. He can't collect either. Scatter to Lazy Stench. No chance of him taking it. Ball goes down for the turnover. Turn 6 for the Ravagers. Firehammer with the block on Snotbang. Snotbang goes down. Snotbang KO'd. There's another one to add to the injury list. Turn 7 for the Cheetahz, running out of time. Legbin up with the blitz on Firehammer. Nothing doing. Lazy Stench thinks he'll have a go as well. And he has a better result. Pow! Puts Firehammer down. Tipka goes for the ball. Tipka's got the ball and moves up the field. A huge pickup for the Cheetahz, and they may well open the scoring here right at the end of the first half. And I don't know who's counting anymore, but Dreadcut added to the KO list. That's a turnover, but another bad armor roll for the Ravagers. Turn 7, can the Ravagers pull something out of the bag here to stop the touchdown? Whoa, Steel Fist makes a dodge, gets away with it. And Firehammer tries the dodge as well and doesn't get away with it. What crazy play. Reroll is used, but we all know what the result is going to be. That is a turnover. Turn 8 the Cheetahz. Tipka scores. It's been a long time coming, but they get the ball over the line right at the end of the first half, and they'll be very happy with that. Ravagers, not a lot of time to respond. So it'll be all up to what happens in the second half. The body count has been brutal in this game so far, with no less than 10 players being put out across both teams. That definitely favours the Goblins though, as the Ravagers players are more valuable per player. Half time we go in at 1-0, the Cheetahz leading the match with a touchdown late in the first half. There's been lots of carnage as many players have been put out. The Cheetahz will also now suffer from some sendings off after that drive. Still anybody's game, let's see who can capitalise. Nibbum gets us underway for the second half, and Snack is the latest recipient of a rock to the face. He is KO'd and out until further notice. Rotten Ball goes for the ball collect, and he's got it in hand cleanly and moves up the field. Ooh, he fails. He's going for it, and no rerolls. So that is going to be a turnover and ball down. Turn 9 for the Cheetahz. With only 7 men on the field, they're going to have to work very hard to defend their lead in this second half. And Eadguff doing his bit for the team, puts down Rockabic's big arm, injured, he's not coming back, and now it's 7 on 7. Lazy Stench doing his bit too, puts down Sickfinder, and that frees up a little opportunity on this left-hand side. Snotbang is on the move and makes his dodge successfully. Does not take his pickup successfully though. Reroll is available and used, and he makes it at the second attempt and makes one extra going for it away as well. Ravagers turn 10, got to concentrate on taking out Snotbang. Oh, but Dreadcut's in trouble. He has rolled a double down and he can't get away from it. That is an immediate turnover. Turn 10, Snotbang to the end zone then. Just skirts along it and doesn't score. Ooh, interesting play by the Cheetahz. Turn 11, Snotbang puts himself in the corner, just whiling away these turns. And Lazy Stench just having fun putting down Zden Sickfinder. And Eadguff the same, puts Firehammer down with no armor break. Turn 12 Ravagers, they have to put some pressure on Snotbang. And here we go, Rotten Ball finally putting some pressure on Snotbang, but he can't reach him and can't put a tackle zone down either. Here we go then, turn 12 for the Cheetahz, Snotbang scores, it's 2-0. And a little bit of showboating by Snotbang there. I think he's imitating Rotten Ball with some very unsportsmanlike conduct. Pure smash and grab touchdown from the Cheetahz, capitalised on Rotten Ball's mistake and put it over the line for 2-0. Turn 13 for the Cheetahz as Snotbang gets away from Rotten Ball. And he goes on his quest round the back of the line. Oh, but he's fallen on his going for it roll. And he's KO'd himself at the same time. So that'll be the last we see of him for a while. Turn 14 now for the Ravagers. Got to take their opportunity to put this ball over the line as Da Cheetahz only have 6 men on the field now. Zden Sickfinder comes in with a crossfield blitz onto the try-scorer Tipka and gets the POW, puts him down for the second player around the ball to be put down in quick succession. Rockabix Dreadcut with the clean collect and moves further down the field. If he scores, it will be the first time he's scored for the Ravagers. Turn 14 to Cheetahz, just got to do what they can. With only 5 players able to do anything this turn, we'll see whether they can even manage to stop Rockabix Dreadcut. Turn 15 Ravagers, Drobka Evil Ball moves down the field with the blitz attempt. When he fails, he's going for it on the actual attempt. Reroll is available and taken, and he succeeds at the second attempt and gets the POW. Nibbum put down. Rockabix Dreadcut makes his dodge and he's moving down the field and he makes his going for it. Rockabix Dreadcut to get one back for the Ravagers. All a little bit too late. I don't think they'll have enough to tie this game up, but they'll certainly make it look better on paper. And Rockabix Dreadcut, congratulations to him for scoring his first ever touchdown for the Ravagers. 2-1 this game finishes. Really entertaining stuff as Da Cheetahz win out in the end. It was absolutely brutal at times, with a combined 30 armor breaks leading to 16 knockouts and injuries. Da Cheetahz will be delighted. Good game management in the second half meant there was really no way back for the Ravagers. Tipka opening the scoring and then Snotbang doubling their lead on his debut put this game out of reach. Man of the match for Da Cheetahz was Snack. Decent in his first half, but the fans turned on him and he got pelted with a rock at the start of the second half. Man of the match for the Ravagers was Rockabix Big Arm, not to be confused with the try-scorer Rockabix Dreadcut. Big Arm was one of the many casualties in the first half. And that's now all the play-in games completed. Da Cheetahz go on to join the Nunean Nightwings, Amazonian FC and the Towering Dwarves in the post-season finals. Make sure you join me for all the highlights of those games. Stay safe, and I'll see you later.